Why, hello there. Welcome to my very first official episode of Mic'd Up with yours truly, Michael Starr. Was a little nervous going in, but that's okay. Nerves are, I guess, natural. Trying to teach myself this StreamYard thing, and I found out to be a little easier than I thought. There's a few other things I still want to figure out, like adding an intro video and this and that. And so anyway, so I sent out a link on Facebook that hopefully maybe one or two people will, or more. I can have up to at least 10, excuse me, sorry, people in the studio streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. So, it's been a long day. Just ate a double cheeseburger, so I'm a little, whew. Anyways, got a set of microphones, lapel mics today. I bought them yesterday on Amazon, and amazing price. They sound really good. So when I'm here in the studio and I have a live guest sitting across from me, I can have them use this thing right here, and I will be off to the side with this other mic and my phone or tablet, something like that. So there's a few kinks I got to get worked out with my tablet, but I might just end up using it with my phone or this. Yeah, we'll see. But anyways, we're working things out. We're working things out. Whew. And so hopefully I'll just talk long enough after like maybe a half an hour if no one wants to join. I'm sure people are kind of nervous about joining somebody live last minute. People want to do their hair or comb their hair or get presentable. I don't care if you're in your PJs. But yeah, anyways, so let me know and we'll get this thing rolling. If I have to join myself, I will. Anyway, so yeah, I'm excited. And so hopefully tomorrow evening, if nobody wants to jump in tonight, I will reach out to somebody this evening or tomorrow during the day to come on and join me. I'd love to have you on. I'd love to have a conversation. I would love to hear your testimony, not just for people to know, for people to see what God is doing, what Jesus is doing in people's lives. So that's the hope and the reason behind the Mic'd Up podcast. Share stories of hope and restoration. That's the number one goal. One, to give God glory, but also two, to be an encouragement to others. The beautiful thing is there are students here at the Bay Area Rescue Mission that are excited for this, which is really the coolest thing. Watching these students come here for a new start, a new beginning, and to know this hat says impact. It's reversed. I want to hopefully get that fixed to where things aren't turned upside down or backwards. The whole idea is impact. And I have the privilege of being in the classroom 6 hours a day, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the afternoon. And to know that just me being there and encouraging others has made an impact on their lives. And they want to support me in this by watching, to get words of encouragement, to hear stories. And so I'm excited. Another chaplain today said, "Hey, man, I really enjoyed." So that just that really means a lot. It really, really means a lot to me. So I'm excited. I'm very, very excited for this. I can hardly contain myself. I wanted to rush up here and get this going. And I've been live for 5 minutes. I've been rambling on. So, um, I got no people watching. Come on, y'all. I know it's 6:26 on a Thursday night, but hey, it's okay. Maybe if I schedule something for tomorrow, um, you'll come on and join me. I know it's a Thursday night. TV right now has probably got some. Oh yeah, Thursday night football is going on right now. We got I don't even know who's playing. I don't really care because I'd rather be doing this. In fact, anyways, I'm just gonna zip it. Yeah, so a dream of mine that has become reality. 2 years in the making. 2 years in the making. Let me look over my shoulder real quick. 2 years in the making, and this podcast is happening. It's happening. It is really happening. Like really, really happening. My friend Daryl, call him Blue, Chaplain Blue, has been giving me an acronym. Push. Just push through. Pray until something happens. Yeah. So, tell me, those of you who are going to be watching, let me know what dreams have come true in your life after coming to know Jesus, living for Him, pursuing Him, following Him. Takes dedication to do that. Wanted to give Him my all, even if it's just serving here the way I've been serving. But the crazy thing is, I have a motor that won't stop, but it ain't me a lot of the times, especially if I'm working 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10 days in a row. I wouldn't be able to do it under my own power. I really wouldn't. It's definitely the Holy Spirit, So, anyway, so I figured out how to do this StreamYard thing. So I'm really happy. I was able to copy the link. There's a few other little things I want to figure out, layouts, scenes, intro scenes, closing scenes. Got to figure out how to do that. Until then, it's just going to be a countdown and the camera's going to come on and bam, here you go. So, yeah, all I can say is, it feels good. I mean, honestly, I was a little bit nervous today because I watched a video, and this is crazy. I watched a training video on how to work StreamYard, and it's a guy, he's a media coach, and pretty darn good one. And he was showing the basics, and it's going kind of fast. It was like a 15-minute video, and I was watching these buttons being pushed, and he's doing a great job with his presentation. Got a great studio set up in his room, different cameras and all this stuff, programs, highlighting his little arrow on his laptop or his computer, just really cool stuff. And that's his profession. And you're showing how to put different slides up, present slides. And the slide that he put up was teaching evangelism to the next generation. I had to pause it, and I was like, wait a minute, did I see this right? I backed it up and looked, and it says teaching evangelism to the next generation. And I was like, wow, I guess that's the reason why I chose you, because this dude's a Christian. He's a believer. And so I reached out to him. I sent him a message on that video. I said, there's a reason why I chose you, something bigger. And he answered back and he said, you know, God has a way of crossing paths. And so I told him I was like launching my podcast. And then he said, you know, encouraged me with it, wishes me the best. And then I decided to be bold and said, I would love to have you on as a guest. And he said, yes, just let me know when. Just like that. Doesn't even matter how many followers he has. It's like 100 and 200,000. I don't know. But anyways, I'm tired. I'm running out of steam. It's been a long day. It's been a long week, and I still got work to do in the morning. I have a free day on Saturday. Maybe we'll do an episode on Saturday over coffee and breakfast. How many of you get up early enough on a Saturday morning? I'll set them. Anyways, that's just an idea. I'd love to do it every other Saturday and mornings that I'm free. Just have some discussions about Jesus, about serving in ministry. I'm going to be sending out invitations. I'm going to be reaching out to some people, messaging, because I want to have some people on. I want to invite, you know, I know some people will probably say no, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm committed to this. I'm very committed. I'm driven to do this. Yeah. So those of you out there that have been encouraging me, thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot. It really does mean a lot. I'm 55 years old. And I'm pursuing a dream, chasing it down, and it's coming true, and I'm following through with something. So that's something I didn't really do a lot through the majority of my life. So I've talked about doing a lot of things in the last 5 years. I talked about this podcast a couple of years ago. I'm like, yes, I'm going to get it rolling. And of course, that's the beautiful city of Richmond. You know, you got the loud mufflers and stuff. So hopefully, maybe I can soundproof this room. Who knows? Pastor Hugo. Anyways. So yeah. Yeah. I lost my train of thought, but that's okay. Got distracted by a loud muffler. So I will be seeing y'all soon. Very, very soon. There's a lot in store. This is just the beginning. This is not something that's going to be really fancy right away. I don't really care about it being fancy. It's going to look good, but we'll see how that goes. I've been on for 14 minutes. So, wow. I'm doing this. I'm just stuck on the fact that this is happening. This is going to be happening. Whew, man. All right. I got to go. It's been a long day. Tomorrow it starts all over again, bright and early. I get up at 5, get my coffee going. I'll be up in this room for makeup classes here at the Bay Area Rescue Mission. Yes, that's something that we have. It's not Saturday school, the Pro or the Breakfast Club. It's Friday school. But anyways, I will see y'all later. And yeah, stay strong, be bold in your faith. Jesus loves you, and I love you. Peace. I'm out. I think I'm just gonna sleep right up here. Nah, I won't do that because, anyways, I'll get in trouble. But have a wonderful night. I will be seeing you very, very soon. Deuces.